Happy Memorial Day weekend. I'm back. I actually recorded a few videos and then I was like, actually. So yeah, isn't that fun? It is very. But this is a very hot take and it may just because well, not me, not what I'm going to say. I feel like this should be pretty default. Um a default position, but the person I'm going to talk about, and this isn't just like some person with a bad take, like Hitler did nothing wrong. That's an example. I don't know why I need to give an example, but whatever. It's not like some person like that. No. This is an actual article, which makes it even better. Just yay. Oh god. So, the title of this video is from Critical Mass: The White Men Who Wanted to Be Victims. From the Vietnam War to present, how aggravated men cast themselves as discriminated against minority. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, so if that isn't bad enough for you to immediately leave, hopefully my amazing quality is. Anyways, um, yeah, for some reason people are mentioning Tom Cruise and he's in the photo, and that's kind of bullshit and nobody really cares, so go find something else to complain about, like the absolute ignorance of this article. And I know it's become popular to say white people, shouldn't we just put them in prison camps? Okay, that may have been an exaggeration, but or Vietnam veterans thinking they're victims. Well, they are. If they're not white. Jesus, that was loud. And I don't really see any racial issues being fixed by, like, well, saying white Vietnam veterans are not victims. Really? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. You're just like, yes, let's go write an article on Memorial, or actually, no, this wasn't written on Memorial Day weekend, but I'm covering it on Memorial Day weekend. Let's write an article near Memorial Day about how white Vietnam veterans are not heroes. Or actually, not even white Vietnam veterans, just white veterans in general. So, this episode is kind of focusing on this paragraph. Sure. Sentence? No, it's not a sentence. It's two sentences. The United States withdrew in defeat from Vietnam in 1975, fraught moment as well as for the American political economy, considering the landmark civil rights and feminist uprising that convulsed the country as many American soldiers served overseas. Returning Vietnam vets mimicked the rhetoric and strategies of the era's homegrown protest movements while developing a powerful narrative of abandonment and trauma to convey their own sense of dissatisfaction. Yes, mental issues like, I don't know, post traumatic stress disorder. That would never exist. Ever. No, that could never exist. Who would say that? Like a psychologist? That's some, like, fringe conspiracy theorist person. Now, let me tell you a little story. Did you know the Viet Cong used traps to kill American soldiers in front of other American soldiers who, just so you know, could have affected them? Did you also know the Viet Cong would attack at random? So there's a constant fear of danger, even when, you know, you are supposedly safe. And, fun fact, did you know that basically they were not permitted to do much unless they were, one, at first attacked, or two, got clearance from some general in Washington or something. So they couldn't actually do preemptive attacks, meaning they just had to sit and wait to get attacked, which could be very bloody. Or did you know the Viet Cong would sometimes ambush American soldiers and kill everybody? Now let's say one person survived. Wouldn't that seriously affect them? No, because they're white. Sorry, white people don't feel. They don't have emotions. They're actually robots. Also, do you know what Agent Orange is? It's this little thing that removes vegetation and gives you cancer. I mean, just swap the rules. Black men who fought in Vietnam can't be victims because, well, they didn't actually face any hardship. You'd get cancelled immediately. Yay, more loud noises. I'm kind of relying on. I'm gonna stop. Also, when they finally came home, they were verbally and actually physically abused because, well, there was a general anti-war thing, and that didn't just go to the government. No, it went to the soldiers who may have been drafted. Well, may have been. Some of them were actually drafted. Um, to actually go fight, and if they didn't, yeah, well, that sucks for you. You've just committed treason. Actually, I don't think it's treason. And another thing, veterans fight wars so you don't have to. They fight for your freedoms, and to a certain extent, yes. Now, I'm not going to say I condone the entering of the Vietnam War, because I don't. I do recognize that it happened, and I do recognize that it seriously affected veterans. Do I think we should have ventured it? No, and I share that thought with many people who actually were in the Vietnamese War. And well, really, this is the equivalent of, can I speak to your manager? So, end of video, bye. Also, if you haven't served in the military, shut the fuck up. So yeah, bye.